You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is, and it's not easy. But still I'm right here, screaming I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is, and it's not easy. But still I'm right here, screaming I'm good, I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good, I'm good, yeah.
Coming up to me like you still making music, man. Ask them kind of questions, shouldn't even shake your hand. Thought you were the homie, still don't know me, it's so evident. 2 million fucking views and growing, follow my accomplishments. I mean, cause I do work my ass off. Back up in the game like my vocals got their cast off. All I've been is cast off by those who seem to lack heart. Trying to give the world some hope, so to the dark I'll cast art. Hope it lights the way, brightens your yesterday. Life's been dark and y'all can see I've had a lot to say. Few friends have been supportive, you can tell by how I word it. So being around that energy, I feel I can't afford it. Talking about I need direction, some will where is yours? I've had mine and it's the only thing that I've been working toward. And I built it from the floor, y'all don't seem to help no more. CSR the movement, cause the internet's what opened doors.
You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is, and it's not easy. But still I'm right here, screaming I'm good, I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good, I'm good, yeah.
What I mean to say is y'all ain't been about the dream. Even back in high school, y'all weren't really about the team. To those who were, you know I know, and your support means everything. About to prove, come from anywhere and become anything. That you can take whatever you love and make it everything. But we're part is bigger than us, we made it everything. You know it's because I wear my worth like a wedding ring. Sticking to my creed, put honesty above everything. Cause I ain't been perfect, but at least I got a purpose. Rising stars in my contact list with hippies and we murk shit. Conversations with the greatest, can't wait to say I made it. Shouts to those who say I helped them get through hard times, who my favorite. Shouts to channels that upload me, and the haters that can blow me. And shouts out to a world and system you won't see control me. Blogs that show me love, and friends who love what we does. Everyone who sees us hitting the top before it
You're
comes.
no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is, and it's not easy. But still I'm right here, screaming I'm good, I'm good, yeah. My nigga, I'm good, I'm good, yeah. You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me like I'm your sidekick. Cause I watch TV, I see how life is, and it's not easy. But still I'm right here, screaming I'm good.
Hostiles have destroyed.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Lady Yo and welcome to So Serious Gaming, and today I'm giving you guys another ninja bike build. I'm bored of the whole meta build thing, so I figured, you know what, screw it, man. I'm gonna do a ninja bike build, and we're gonna go into some last stand and skirmish and just do something different, have some fun with it. So I decided to go a different route from the usual Predmark, Banshee kind of approach that most people tend to take. I went with Alpha Bridge and then Banshee. Now Alpha Bridge I'm obviously going to get the 5% bonus from, and then I get the 10% damage to targets out of cover off that as well, so that's, you know, 15%, so it's still a nice buff. As you can see, 23.2k base damage, that's without taking into account the damage I'm getting from Banshee. But then you also have to take into account when I put the right gun on. So yeah, when I have the right gun on, I have deadly, I have responsive, so that's another 10% damage on top of the 10% damage I get with the Banshee. But then I also have unforgiving as well, so it's just damage on top of damage on top of damage, and as you can probably imagine, it hits. As you saw in the gameplay, it's Melt City. Strikers, shotguns were getting melted. So I had a lot of fun using this. Now granted, I was, a little bit squishy, and if you come across any Predmark players, it can be rough. I'm not gonna lie, Predmark players were a bit of an issue for me playing it because of, I'm pretty squishy with it, and there's only, well, it'll give me max exotic damage resilience, which is 11% with that. So yeah, there's not much damage resilience, exotic damage resilience. So yeah, Predmark was a bit of an issue. Anything else, it wasn't really an issue for me, honestly. It was, as you saw, it was, yeah. So yeah, on the guns, I've got Deadly Unforgiving on the house, obviously, and then I get responsive from the AUG. I don't use the AUG, so that's why I don't have any attachments on there. I'm using the house. And the reason I'm using the house over the AUG is because of the card counter, and then I get responsive off of the AUG, so it's a much better combination that way, in my opinion. So the chest piece, I've got an Alpha Bridge. It's rolled for stamina. Obviously, this needs optimizing, which most of the Alpha Bridge gear does. I haven't really had chance to optimize it that much because I've mainly been using other builds, so I've optimized them over anything else because, the meta and all. So yeah, it's rolled for stamina, it's rolled for health, and it's rolled for exotic damage resilience, and then of course I have ammo capacity on there. The two mods are both firearms mods with crit chance. The mask is rolled for firearms with crit chance and then burn resistance. Again, firearms with crit chance. All the mods, I believe, are firearms with crit chance. Yeah, firearms with crit chance. Again, the knee pads are rolled for firearms, crit damage, and then we have blind death resistance, burn resistance, and bleed resistance. You definitely want burn resistance and bleed resistance on there, and if you can get shock resistance as well, in my opinion, they're the best three to go for. And then the knee pads, again, firearms with crit chance, and then a first aid self-heal. The holster is rolled with crit chance, and first aid self-heal again. The gloves are stamina, rolled with SMG damage, crit chance, crit damage. And then of course the ninja bike, which is rolled for firearms, crit damage and ammo capacity. And again, firearms mod with crit chance and 2 first aid self-heal mods. So as you can see, it's heavily spec'd into firearms. The idea is basically just kill things as quick as possible, and that is exactly what it does. And it's a lot of fun to use in Skirmish and Last Stand for sure. In the DZ, it's okay. In a team, it's not too bad, but solo, you will have it pretty rough. Especially going up against strikers, Predmark, and nomads. It can be pretty rough, but you can still use it in the DZ, but I would mostly recommend this as a more of a Skirmish and Last Stand build for sure. Now, you don't have to run this with the house and the AUG, or, you don't even have to run it with SMGs. You can, of course, go with assault rifle damage. If you're using, say, a Lavoa, this is my old one from the hybrid meta, but basically go with responsive, deadly, either vicious. Personally, I'd go with fierce over vicious because it's not reliant on you being at full health. And then you could either have unforgiving, or you could give yourself a bit of utility with, say, determined or sustained, predatory. There's a bunch of different things you can go for your fourth one if you decide to go with assault rifles. And then of course on the gloves you just change SMG damage to assault rifle damage, and yeah, job done pretty much. So the idea is, like I say, is all about damage output. That's why everything's rolled for crit chance, crit damage. So as you can see, crit chance is 50.5% and 129% crit damage. Again, this isn't optimized. So for example, the gloves can get a little, I think they have an extra 1% crit damage to come out of the gloves. So yeah, of course, you know, there will be more damage available with this. And of course, I'm running booster shot with the immune station. Now, depending on how I'm playing, if I'm playing with people and I want to keep them alive, obviously I'll use combat medic. And if I'm running by myself, I'll use precision. And in last stand, I was using precision, and because you know I can't always guarantee that the people that I get given are going to be running a pulse, so that just helps me get some more crits. And of course I run strike back when I get to low health, it helps with my cooldowns. Critical save when I use my medkit in low health, I get some damage resistance. And of course I'm running on the move, kill a target while moving, I get reduction in incoming damage by 15% for 10 seconds. So it's all stuff to just help me stay alive, help me get ready for the next phase tank, combine it with my booster shot. You know, if I get the combination of critical save, on the move, and then my booster shot, I can face tank pretty well, and I'm going to get to do a lot of damage in the process. So, yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. I think I have some more footage left over from earlier on, so I may just put a few more clips in at the end for you guys to see. So, yeah. You guys enjoy. As always, man, I appreciate you guys. We're getting close to 7k now, so let's keep the subscriptions coming in. And yeah, man, you guys are awesome as always. Keep an eye out in March. I'll have more details coming soon, but I will be doing a charity event at the end of March to raise money for my local cancer unit. So yeah, make sure you you keep your eyes out for more news on that coming. Follow me on Twitter at SoSerious_G. I will be putting updates on there regarding that as well. And of course that gives you an opportunity to, you know, stay up to date with what I'm doing. New videos, live streams, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. As always, guys, I appreciate you a lot, man. You guys are incredible. Thank you for all the support. Make sure you hit that like button. Drop your comments below. Let me know what you think. And, yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're new. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in another video. Laters.